Hello, Chicken Nuggets, and welcome to the Taj Mahal. I'm Santa Claus, and today is Christmas. This past month, Oklahoma lawmakers set a motion to ban furries from being furries at school by creating House Bill 3084. Many furries and furry supporters claim that House Bill 3084 might go against First Amendment rights, and to the people that have functional brains, we say that is horseshit. Wearing a fuck you hat is allowed because of my First Amendment, but in school and at work, you might be asked to not wear that said hat. I swear to God, if I went throughout high school being told I can't wear a hat, but they let some special needs snowflake wear a goddamn bunny mask, I'm gonna lose my shit. TheFire.org, an organization designed to detect bills that go against the First Amendment, had this to say about House Bill 3084. While elements of the bill, such as getting animal control involved, appear to intentionally provoke, banning student expression in this manner is no joke, and it wasn't a joke when Hitler called animal control on the Jews for expressing their freedoms either. House Bill 3084 bans furries in Oklahoma public schools from engaging in anthropomorphic behavior related to the furry fandom, because you most likely won't find anyone acting like this in a private Christian academy. Students caught acting as animals/furries will be made to be picked up by parents or guardians, or as House Bill 3084 describes, if not picked up, animal control will be called to remove the alleged creatures. Some members of the furry fandom claim the House bill is hollow since schools would likely continue to have animal mascots at school sporting events. Yeah, well, I can wear my fuck you hat to after school sporting events too, just not in class. Aside from the distractive attire, as my teachers would have described my hat during school days, and presumably your fursuit attire, meowing and acting like an animal during school is disruptive. TheFire.org tries to justify furry behavior in school by citing the court case Tinker vs. Des Moines Independent Community School, in which a school tried to ban students from wearing black armbands in protest of the Vietnam War. The Supreme Court ruled against the school, stating, "Symbolic student expression is protected in schools unless reasonably expected to cause a substantial disruption." Federal courts have rejected public school efforts to ban clothing depicting guns, drugs, or alcohol, absent evidence the clothing did or would cause substantial disruption. But this isn't just clothing. This is people acting stupid in class. So all you motherfuckers are telling me that having a classroom pet isn't gonna be a distraction? Well, damn, maybe if two different classes get pets, we could make moolah running an illegal dogfighting rink by the green fence. $50 on the they-them dog over there. TheFire.org spreads misinformation on their article as well, writing, House Bill 3084's furry worry goes much farther than clothing, accessories, or costumes. It punishes students who purport to be an imaginary animal, regardless whether or not they are dressed as such at school. Despite TheFire.org's efforts to make it seem as if a student only has to identify as a furry to be removed from curriculatory activities, that is not true. They must be engaging in anthropomorphic behavior, aka acting as an animal. The actual House bill is as follows. Students who purport to be an imaginary animal or animal species, or who engage in anthropomorphic behavior, commonly referred to as furries at school, shall not be allowed to participate in school curriculum or activities. The parent or guardian of a student in violation of this section shall pick the student up from school, or animal control services shall be contacted to remove the student. Even if what you're saying is true and this does get voted into law, how many teachers and staff members do you think are actually going to follow this law? It's one of those dumb laws that people disregard, like don't drink and drive. You could hide a whole ass gun in that fursuit if you wanted to, but this is America, so I guess we'll allow it. As for now, we'll have to wait to see the outcome. The bill will be introduced February 5th, 2024, so let's go ahead and vote this into law, Chicken Nuggets. Hopefully anybody with a brain knows that there is a time and place for everything. Playing dragon monkey sex troll in school isn't right, just like playing Hitler versus Auschwitz in school isn't right. Save it for after class, and until then, Chicken Nuggets, stay in school and do drugs.